It is my pleasure to introduce Abby Daddario, who will be sharing our story for all ages, stories that are for both the young and the young at heart. And Abby has been a part of the Open Circle since the beginning and is a mom of 3 adorable creatures, 2 human and 1 dog. And she's worked as a youth librarian for 9 years and longs to connect people with stories that bring love and light. And this morning, she will be reading When the Storm Comes.
I am going to be reading the story, When the Storm Comes by Linda Ashman for the Story of All Ages today. And I'd like for you grown-ups to be thinking about this metaphorical storm that we're in while we read this book. But first, normally I also ring my singing bowl as a way to get quiet in our bodies and ready to listen with our hearts and with our ears. So just let's take a deep breath together. A collective breath, and if you want to do a good rainbow stretch, you can do that too, especially if you're kids and you're feeling a little bit wiggly right now. But I'll count to 3 and then we'll do it together. 1, 2, 3, and then let it out. Good. We'll do one more and then let it out. Awesome. We are ready for our story, When the Storm Comes. Linda Ashman wrote the words for us, and Tayin, you drew the pictures for us today. So what do you do when the clouds roll in, when the wind chimes clang and the weather vanes spin? We watch. We sniff, we perk our ears and listen as the rumbling nears. We count supplies, we check the news, we find our comfort spot, we snooze. Where do you go when the sky turns gray, when the grasses bend and the treetops sway? We gather here below the eaves, we roost beneath some sturdy leaves. We put our busy work aside and buzz back to hive in the hive. We find a small protected space, a hollow log, a sheltered place. What do you do when the buoys rock, when the waves crash hard against the dock? We ride a blast of stormy air. We find a cove. It's safer there. We dodge the weather if we can. We swim down deep away from land. We close. We cover. Latch and tie. We bring things in to keep them dry. Then lightning cracks and thunder roars. It shakes the shutters, rattles doors. The rain pours down. The sky turns slate. We hunker down to watch and wait. We play a game by candlelight, tell some stories, curl up tight. We listen to the rainfall rush, then drizzle, patter, plip, plop, hush. What do you do when the storm has passed? When the sun comes out and it's calm at last? We leave our dens. We scout, we fly, we shake, shake, shake until we're dry. We clean, we sweep and rake, we haul debris, we mix and bake. We check on neighbors, make repairs, clean out tables, pull up chairs. We settle in, enjoy the sun, Happy that the storm is done, grateful for the change in weather and for friends who flock together. The end. Thank you for being such great listeners.